But it's a huge test now for the league, isn't it, to see whether Jason can continue his career in the same manner?
I don't think the challenges are as much from the league, or certainly not from his teammates or prospective teammates. As you've heard, there's been a great deal of good support. It's unfortunate that he's had to be brave in doing this in this way, that it's not a non-issue already, as it is in many other industry areas. But I think Jason is more than capable of handling what's coming his way. And I do think that there are teams out there who, for this, it's just a non-issue. What they really want is a solid guy who they know is going to be great in the locker room, is going to be able to support rookie players, really settle a team down, and that's the type of player that Jason is. So that's what they'll be looking for from him. This is just, this declaration of his authenticity, if you like, is just a positive. It's not just a positive for the LGBT community. It's not just a positive for gay people. It's a positive because he's the type of athlete that certainly we've been yearning for, someone who is thoughtful and eloquent.
John, how much pressure will Jason be under? You know, I've spoken to you many times down the years for different media organisations. Every time we've had the occasional example of a top athlete coming out in their various sports. It's not happened a lot in major American team sports, which is why we're talking about this now. But each time we say, could this open the floodgates? And it hasn't so far.
It's not really the way change happens. I know people like to believe that one iconic figure is the thing that changes people, but changes society. But the reality is it's when there is this tipping point of enough people coming together, deciding that change is necessary, and that's when it happens. Jason, I'm hopeful, will be a catalyst. He will be helpful in this process, more so than anybody who's come before him, simply because he's so amazingly equipped for the role he's about to take on. But the reality is that in a country where you can still be fired in 20-odd states for being gay, there are more things to work on than just changing the minds of middle America. There's laws to repeal.